Oh. Well, that's not as cute as anymore. Oh, they're back there. Take my flesh by force, but you don't have to take it by force. I'm willing to give it up. Okay. That's very quick. Okay. Yeah, alright, everybody, welcome to the Indie Showcase with the Birdman. I said Birdman. This right here, Garden of Witches. And it's one that I've been hearing a lot of good things about, so I decided to look into it myself. And based on the Steam store page, I was like, you know what, I like the way this looks, let's give it a little look out here, and that's what we are doing. We're dealing with an action roguelike game, and a top-down perspective. We are indeed going to be a witch, and we're rounding up other witches. Why? Well, I'm not sure. I guess we'll figure it out here together, but in terms of the gameplay, it seemed very satisfying in the trailer that I saw. And the character designs were, some of them were cute. Some of them not so cute, but in a good way. Long, long ago, witches were born from a boundless darkness. They knew neither why they were born, nor what their purpose was. Then one day the Dream Witch appeared in their world. This Dream Witch was able to create a world of her own design. Curious, the other witches asked if they could join her in her world. The Dream Witch graciously granted them entrance, and it became known as the Garden. Ooh, it's finally done. Big old quilt. No other witch in the world will have a home as wonderful as this. But for how long, though? Huh? It's long past time for a tea party. Oh, you're right. Well, I'm sure the other witches will come and invite me when it's time. The garden might come to ruin the longer we wait. Or maybe just things aren't going that good in the garden anymore. My home? Looks like the apocalypse is already coming. Oh. My precious home, I worked so hard on it. Why not just leave it? Looks like a nice ornament. But then my home will get even more ruined, the rest of the garden too. Plus I can't sleep with that tentacle creature right there in the bed. I mean, can you imagine the plans that you might have?
What do you mean by that?
Ha! So now we have our little pair of scissors as our fighting weapon. The nightmares have already spread this far. The others have completely forgotten about the tea party, haven't they? Fiena, are you there? She definitely passed out somewhere, clearly intoxicated by the scent of the flowers. I better hurry, if not, it's not good to smell the flowers here for too long. Right. Well, let's see here. There we have our room layout in terms of how to get to our end area. Obviously, as a roguelike, what do we have? Rewards? What do we have? Counter, needle shot, sewing wheel. Summon a sewing wheel nearby that chases and continuously attacks enemies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get sewing wheel. It'll be our Y attack. Then we have a dash. Is there a cooldown on dash? Yes. 3 seconds. 4 seconds. We have our slash and... Alright, well, I guess we'll try out our wheel here soon enough. Now, one thing I read about this game is that it's deceptively cute. And because of that, you think it is an easy game. And maybe it starts off easy, but I've heard that it gets very, very difficult. That's a very good attack, by the way. I heard it gets very difficult quickly. So do not be led astray by these cute graphics and cute characters. And cute enemies as well. I'll get needle shot. Sure, it's gonna be our B attack. So we have possible reward or fight. I guess I'll take a fight. I gotta get more accustomed to our combat here. And I want to see what this needle's about. Ooh, I like it. Wheel it up again. Alright. Our skills are definitely very good. Gain 30% sharpness when charge is consumed. Is there a way for a dumb man such as myself to figure out what sharpness is on the fly? I think like there's like a way to do like an explanation, like, hey, sharpness means this. When scissors inflict critical hit, and scissors shoot one needle at all enemies who were hit. Well, I'm not sure how critical heavy we are, but so far I like the idea of needles. Well, I'll take it. Seems we have a heal room coming up already. I mean, we kind of ran into an enemy earlier, but now I'll take my passive. Increase cooldowns, increase spell damage, increase scissor damage to our regular attack. You know, I feel like our spells are fairly high damage, so I think we should just pump those bad boys up. Here's our boss fight, huh? Oh. You know how I said some characters were cute and some not so cute? Yeah, that's who I meant. Fiena? Fiena, wake up. We need to do a tea party. It's already too late. Red and yellow, more mushrooms, poppies, and... Oh. I think we're gonna have to throw down here. Okay. What are you doing? Can I hit those, oh, fuck. Out of the way. I got a needle here. I got a needle. Yep, out of the way. Getting her for attacks. What's that? Ooh, don't like that. Our spinny is ready again. We're just attached to this girl here at the moment. I can actually get close to her to do something about it. Nope. She has a lot of AoEs. Ooh, just barely dodged it. Out of the way. Oh, she got me. Oh my god, you're so reliant on this dash. It's constantly on cooldown. Oh. Oh. Okay, I need to leave. We've done some pretty good damage, but like, she... Constantly on cooldown, it's so annoying. Okay, we brought her down. We took some damage there, but... Good god, okay. I think the first thing, you know how some games speed is very important? I think here is going to have to be decrease the cooldown of the dash. Because you move like a snail, and there's constant AoEs happening all the time. Ouch, my head, what's wrong with you? Work like a charm. Sil, what a pleasure to see you. Want to share a cup of tea? No, I think you've had enough tea. Yenna, what have you been doing all this time? The garden's covered in nightmares. Nightmares? You're right. How did this happen? Oh goodness, my flower garden's gonna be ruined. Will you stay with me until then, Sil? I've been so lonely. Sorry, I'm too busy. I need to find the other witches for the tea party. Oh, right, tea party. Come join us when you're ready, got it? I think she's had enough tea, though. Sure. After one more cup of tea. Fiena. Alright. See you later. Okay. This reward better be something about cooldown. Let's go with max charge, though. I can't redraw at the moment because I have none of these dice. Yeah, so the entire thing seems to be based on that dash. If you can dash, like, oh man, you are in trouble. I really hope she doesn't forget. But more than likely, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like kind of like tied to dying and then going back to leveling up your skills. I mean, roguelike type of stuff, you know? We need Abigail's pumpkin pie for the tea party. The last time I set foot in her field, she came swinging at me with her scythe. It's such a pain that she always stuck on her farm. If only we could meet more often. So a witch with a scythe, huh? Alright. We have 2 spinnies now. I'm gonna use them immediately. Okay, that worked out pretty good. In you go. Get behind our friend here. And he's down. Got one dude over there. Hey, my friend, can you stop hiding, perhaps? When scissors increase or inflict a critical hit, the cooldown of all cooldown skills. Alright, so I mean, I guess that's one way to get her dash more often, but it would mean for us to be critical. Are we critical? I mean, I'm a very critical person in general. For some reason, I have it in my head that this nightmare stuff hurts me, so it doesn't. I've been trying to like avoid it every time I'm looking to fight. You get reward. 2 of them. Increase scissor damage, increase needle damage, increase damage of each skills per 1 of the max charge of each skill. Let me get scissors. Oh, we got 2 of them, yeah. Increase spell, increase scissor, decrease all cooldowns. It's only 8%, but It seems to be very majorly needed for dodging. Are we already at the... Oh, we have a boss fight coming up right. So you meet the witches really quickly. But I imagine like it's like misleading you, right? You get all the witches and that's it. It's like you get all the witches and then the real game starts. I'm gonna recover HP just because I would like to make it far to show you guys more of the gameplay. As opposed to like dying having to go back to buff up my skills and redo everything again. Assuming you have to redo everything, I imagine you... Oh. So you remember me, right? I know we don't see each other often, but... I'm not a trespasser. I think I know you. Okay. Here we go again. Away. Away. Oba. Oh, she's got a ton of HP too. Wait, wait. Wait. Okay, she's going mental. Oh wait. Oh fuck. Oh, dash cooldown. Is that the time? Okay. Fuck. That one's very, very quick. And what that one? You know what? Oh fuck. I needed a... Oh, fuck. God damn. I need to get comfortable with not spamming dodge all the time to avoid. This is what I'm doing. I'm spamming dodge just because like, I feel like you don't have like unlimited dodge like a lot of games. When that's not the case. And it's screwing me over because when I need to dodge like that, it's on cooldown. Yeah, like that. That one's so quick. I'm playing Clear Obscure again or something. Okay, finally dodged that one. We are close. I can maybe if I play defensively. No! Oh. Ah. Another quick one. Okay, after this one comes the quick one? No, no. Oh man, I see what people mean about this getting difficult, but I think it's difficult because you're so limited to your movement. That's what really gets you. If you had like a little bit more speed to you, or if you'd have to like constantly wait for the dash to cool down, I feel it would be a lot easier. Huh. Have you calmed down now? Yeah, she's actually cute when she's not all terrifying looking. Don't say too much at once. You're aware the nightmares are spreading through the garden, right? They trespassed on my farm. So I got angry. And tried to get rid of them all. But I couldn't. Dealing with nightmares isn't as simple as pruning a tree. They won't stop until the entire garden is ruined. Only a tea party can stop them from, or stop that from happening. That's a contract we signed, remember? That does sound familiar. Familiar? Do you really care about anything except your farm? How often do you even step outside of this field? Quit nagging. Ah, fine. You're coming to the tea party though, right? Yes. See you later then. I need to go get the others. Let's see here. Damage of sewing wheels increase. I think we should definitely get that. That's been carrying me right now at the moment. Every 1 second while sewing wheels inflicting a hit gain 30% sharpness. So we can team that up with some melee attacks of our own. But I'm gonna go with damage, yeah. Let's see here. So, presumably we have 2 more witches. And then maybe the game really actually starts. I have news for you. I don't think, we might see the 3rd one, but are we beating her? I really, really doubt it. Ooh, this is the spooky cemetery of it. I know I need to gather everyone for the tea party, but I really don't want to go in there. Rest in peace.
Yes! Yes!
Welcome. Come on in. curses, totems, mountain sacrifices, and forbidden spells. What can we do for you? Nothing. Just get ready for the tea party. Before Nahatra wakes up. Oh, you're here about the tea party? But how should I put this? We hate to do favors for free. You know what happens if we don't hold this tea party? Ah, you're worried about the garden being destroyed? The living are always worrying about things dying, Barry. Now, don't be judgmental, Rims. For once, Syl is gonna give us what we want. You didn't come here without expecting this, did you, Syl? What you want? You mean... flesh and blood, of course. Are we fighting now? No. This really is the worst place in the whole garden. You know what? I feel like this is probably my favorite place thus far. With Rims and Barry around. Alright, let's see if we actually even get to the boss fight, though. Oh, fudge. Another thing I should note as well. Fudge. Okay. Okay. They're a lot sturdier now. Yee. Oh. Big one's down. Needle them up. Use the threads. Okay. Another thing too is like most of the area is destructible. So it does stop you at first, but if you break it, you actually move through. So it's pretty neat. Damage to scissors is increased by 30%. Sharpness. And most of these spells are usually all the same. Increase the sharpness, I guess. Oh, here. Last time I think we did the book one. Okay. Bam those immediately. Get my threads out there. And break things. No, don't let her run. She wants to be a pain in my ass by running. Down. Increase needle damage, increase spell damage. Yes. All cooldowns? I mean... We got to, right? The dodge might keep us in the game a bit longer. Although I really kind of wanted to just increase the overall spell damage over a wheel. Okay, here, unfortunately, I have to get a heal again. Alright, well, hey, well, at least we get to see him. Beat him? You know. Flesh and soul. Is this so dark here? Okay, at least we have a big arena. Which just might mean, like, very terrible AoE attacks. Welcome back. You took your time. We were worried you'd collapse on the way. Yeah, we would hate for you to get any cuts and bruises on your precious flesh. Do you girls even care about the tea party? Oh yeah, the tea party is extremely important. We just think you're more important. Don't you agree? Now, if you kindly hand over your flesh, we'll take part in as many tea parties as you like. I'm sorry, but I'll have to decline. I mean, you can take my flesh. I'm okay with that. Then there's nothing else for it. I just realized she's like a bit of a shark thing going. Yeah, her hair's like a shark thing, isn't it? Like the fin and the tail and everything. The other one, I'm not really sure. She seems to have like bat ears made. Oh. Well, that's not as cute as anymore. Oh, they're back there. Oh. Take my flesh by force, but you don't have to take it by force. I'm willing to give it up. Okay. That's very quick. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, oh. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Ah, too late. Oh no! You could see her around when she's doing that. Okay. Or it's doing that, whatever it is. 2 attacks. That one you can't be around. There it is. I think she's charging up, so now we can just... No! She tricked me! Oh, God. That was too far. Oh. No, we're not gonna make it. Halfway. Dash! Oh. Can you pull the biggest comeback? Doubtful. Because I can't dash. Fuck! I feel like I finally found the groove towards the end, but I didn't have any dash anymore in that one. And I could have dashed out of the way she was going to do the throw rock thing, which I could have gone around, and yeah, we were doing pretty good there towards the end. But now we got some coinage, and we have a new tag unlocked. Butterfly Walk. Movement speed is increased by 50% for 3 seconds at the end of the effect. All enemies in range are inflicted with damage increased by an amount equal to gauge and spawns a flower upon inflicting a hit. That's a lot right there, but what sounds great to me is movement speed. Like, so badly. Fires a shadow surge towards the strongest enemy, inflicting damage and summoning crows. Pretty decent sounding spell, to be honest. Okay. Now, I'm kind of curious where we start off next time. Oh my god. Yeah, you see? Movement speed. Dash max charge. At least now, as you can see, we are moving so much faster now as well. Oh, this is a game changer. This is a game changer right here, being able to move this fast without having to rely on dash every single moment. And especially now that we have extra dashes, that's very, very useful. Well, there you guys have it. This has been Garden of Witches. I definitely see the appeal. I could definitely see why people were saying it's one to keep your eyes on, and character design fantastic thus far. The gameplay, I'm liking it. At first I was very salty about the speed thing, but now that we have perished and we've gotten some upgrades, and you can actually move like not a slug, you could probably make a lot more progress in doing that. Either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time.